Our next guest is a Grammy-winning superstar country music artist with 24 #1 hits among his many achievements. In addition to his music career, Brad Paisley has made giving back a priority, whether it's in his hometown of Nashville or on the world stage. Paisley has become a global ambassador for United 24, a program set up by the government of Ukraine to help raise funds for the war effort. Recently, Paisley visited war-struck Kyiv to meet with President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and to spend time and perform for American troops in Poland, along with a congressional delegation. And Brad Paisley himself joins us now to tell us more. Welcome to the show, Brad.
Thank you, Lindsay. It's a pleasure to finally get to talk to you. How are you today?
I cannot complain. This moment has made my day a lot brighter, I'll tell you that. So tell us about your trip to Ukraine and meeting with President Zelenskyy.
Well, so last year we did a benefit for Ukraine, and in the process, it was a telethon to raise money, and we were trying to come up with some sort of song that would encapsulate sort of the feelings of how we're all the same. And I had written this song, and they heard it, and one thing led to another, which led to President Zelenskyy lending his vocal to the song itself and sort of addressing the ways he thinks our people are like at the end of the song, which led to an invite from him.
I want our viewers to get a chance to listen to that on the war, the 1-year anniversary of the war that you were just discussing. You released that song, Same Here, with the proceeds going to United 24's efforts to rebuild homes. And you even performed songs in St. Michael's Square in Kyiv, including Same Here. Let's take a listen.
It's your mama worried about your babies and love each other like crazy. Someone to share your hopes and fears.
And you were explaining to us the meaning behind that. When you initially wrote Same Here, did you have Ukraine in mind?
The question is asked. At the end of that clip, it's, if you want someone to share your hopes and fears, same here. And I wondered about these similarities, and I have now seen it firsthand. When I asked this question, I had no idea that a few short months later, I would be getting my answer firsthand. And I think the thing I'm left with, the biggest impression I got of these people is that they are living life in defiance of bomb threats and invasion. They were so proud to show me this intersection on a street where a few months ago, it was a crater 20 feet deep, and they had blown up an intersection full of traffic. And instead of making a memorial, or they just paved over it, fixed it, the traffic lights are working, and they said, and here it was 4 days later.
And having seen that devastation in Ukraine firsthand, spent the time with the troops that you did, speaking to the country's people and the president, what message would you like to convey to the American people about the war?
Well, I mean, there's just so many reasons why they are the perfect ally for us, in the sense that they had a taste of democracy. They were living this free society. The Nike store was open while I was there. The people were eating in restaurants, some of them American chain restaurants, and they love us. They want to be us. And they are willing to fight this war without us being on the ground. They don't need us to fight. They just want us to help them with the things they might need.
What's next for you? I hear that you have some new music coming out soon.
Yes, and I told somebody else this, that there's no other world leaders on the rest of the album.
Just the one, just Zelenskyy.
Yeah, no, there's no duet with
Biden,
Justin Trudeau or something. No, it's a record that it's ironic that the record was begun as this sort of, it's called Son of the Mountains, is the album that Same Here's on. And it's the viewpoint of a kid from a small town in West Virginia, 1,200 people, who's now seen the world.
What a pleasure to talk to you, Brad. Really appreciate you coming on the show and all that you're doing in entertaining and inspiring us. It's really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you talking to me, and it's been a challenge to try and convey everything I saw, but these people are trying their best to be us, and I'm encouraged after having been there. I didn't know if I'd come back sad or or hopeful, and I'm more hopeful than I was before I went.
I think we feel that encouragement there as well. Brad Paisley, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.